Alright, so this is basically my testimony, right? Um, so I did the carnivore diet, and the carnivore diet basically is when you can only eat meat and meat-based, animal-based products, and that's what I did. I only ate beef, eggs, chicken, um, fish, and butter. That's all I ate for 7 straight days. The reason it was only 7 days is because I ran out of meat, and I have no more money right now to go get some more shit, some more beef and you know, animal-based products and meat. So I did it for 7 days, and I want to hear my results. Now I'm gonna break down the science as well, to who should do it and who should not do it. So who should do it is people, if you're looking to lose weight, um, fast, carnivore diet is gonna help you. If you're looking to just build more muscle, carnivore diet is gonna help you, because what it does is your body is getting a lot of more protein, right? And I know people say, oh, too much protein can be bad, but I did my research, and let me tell you, that's it's not true. Um, I'm not a doctor, but that's just what I believe. Do your own research if you want to, but protein, too much protein, obviously too much, but your body can withstand a lot of, it can withstand it, right? And if you want to do it, I advise you to get fat. Fat, you know what I'm saying? Like, fat can help you get fatty cuts of meat. Don't just get like the 80 lean, 80/20. Get like the whatever fat. And um, when you do that, the body is gonna absorb pooping. People are like, or other reasons people do it is because they may have like gut issues or body issues or whatever type of problem that you got. Me personally, I did it because I have IBS. And when you do carnivore diet, you only eat meat and meat-based products. Your body, your gut. I'm gonna specifically talking about the gut. The gut, the organs, like it absorbs the meat, because beef and all that animal-based products is one of the most nutritious things out there, and it actually absorbs. So people say, "Oh, I got constipation from eating meat or whatever." That's not the case. It says you having to poop less because the food is actually getting digested and absorbed inside of the gut instead of just coming out. And that's why people say, "Oh, you need to eat fiber if you're constipated," because fiber, our bodies are not plants. We really can't absorb the plant. We can't absorb fiber, so it just comes out. It just comes out as poop. And when you do that, it comes out as poop. And that's why fiber is really bad for you. We as humans do not actually need fiber. That is just another like hoax, I believe, that need to be debunked ASAP. Um, Another thing with the carnivore diet, you need to make sure that you're getting fat, because if you're not getting fat, then you're gonna get very very tired, fatigued. Me personally, I had butter, but I didn't really have like fatty cuts of meat because I just couldn't. I didn't realize at the time that's what I needed, and then when I realized it, it was too late, and I didn't have enough funds to go get some more. Um, and also another thing with the carnivore diet, you need to make sure that you have your electrolytes, because when you're cutting out all these plants and fruits and everything like that, your body is going to go through a state of transitioning from using carbohydrates and sugar um, as fuel to using fat as fuel. That's why people lose weight on the carnivore diet, because your body is using that stored fat for fuel. And me, I don't need to lose weight. That's not why I did it. But that's what happens. So you want to make sure you, especially if it's a person like me who doesn't really have that much fat already, you need to make sure that you stock up on fat so you could, have energy. If you don't do it, then you're just not gonna have energy for real. And I didn't have energy. I was very weak and shit like that. Um, and also with the electrolytes, you're not eating fruit, you're not eating all those carbs and everything like that coming from the minerals coming from the plants. And what's gonna happen is you will, you most likely will get cramps. There might not be huge cramps or anything like that. Me personally, I didn't get like gigantic hurting cramps, but my legs did get a little crampy, right? So I would advise you, maybe if you're going to do the carnivore diet, plan ahead, right? Make sure you have enough food. Make sure you have enough meat or access to meat for. I want to say if you really, depending on what you're trying to do, have enough meat for that time. Not just meat. Make sure you have electrolytes. You like, you know, you probably wonder how can you get electrolytes if you can't get it from the fruit or the plants. You can get it from bone broth. You can get it from it's some electrolyte carnivore electrolyte packets out there. You can Google them, like Element, and for some cases, some people maybe not have that bad. You can afford to not need to do that much of a change, so you can get like you can eat small amounts of fruit. So I can say if you want to eat some fruit on a carnivore diet to get your electrolytes and everything like that you need, you can get obviously salt, iodine salt to get your sodium, and you can use like sea salt, Himalayan pink salt. You can eat watermelon as well. Watermelon, high water content, low fiber, low carb. Um, that's probably more like keto than carnivore. But you know, if you don't really need to do hard carnivore like that, then I would advise that if you were to do it. And now I'm going to get into my personal results. Day one, I felt very energized in the morning. I was playing basketball. I felt like I could just run all day. At night, my body just, I like it was just like a switch, like that. I was chilling, and then 1 second, I just got instantly so fatigued, and I was just fatigued, and for the rest of the night. And I woke up fatigued, but I woke up and my stomach, you know, my when I went to use the restroom, it was I'm gonna just say it was easier. Not gonna get into much of all that. If you don't want to, let me know if y'all wanna actually hear about that. But it was easier than it usually is, right? So um, it did help that, but I was fatigued because I didn't ease into it. If you want to do the carnivore diet, I would not suggest you just straight up switch like that. I would say over a couple of weeks, transition from eating less and less carbs and fruit and sugar to just full on carnivore. Don't just go straight like that because it's definitely hard on your body. But if you want to, you can. But yeah, that's what I did. I just went straight onto it. But the second day it was more or less the same. My body was like very weak and everything like that, very weak. But um, it wasn't as weak as the first night, I would say. And then the third day came. Third day came. I I was like, man, I ate a couple of strawberries. I ate a couple of strawberries because I was just like, maybe this won't hurt. Maybe I can try to incorporate some fruits to get my energy back up. And I ate a couple of strawberries. I don't know if this is the reason why. I don't know if the strawberry is the reason why. But that the next morning, my stomach kind of went back to the way it was. It wasn't as easy. It wasn't as simple to use the restroom. I would say that. And then the next one after that, it was kind of the same. Um, but and then that was the fourth day. Fourth day, as the days goes on, my energy became, you know, less and less weak. I had more and more energy each day. But the fifth day, stomach came back to normal. Everything was cool, slight, easy, right. And then the sixth day, it was it was all good. Seventh day, it was all good. I mean, like from all those days, energy came up, but then I started to incorporate some lemon juice in my water to get the electrolytes, and that really helped. It didn't. I don't think I noticed a change too much in my uh, trips to the restroom too much. Um, but yeah, man, that's just my advice. So in conclusion, you know what I'm saying? Carnivore diet. If you want to lose weight, have some type of body issue, um, meat, all meat diet, carnivore diet is definitely good. I want to say ease into it. I want to say make sure you get your electrolytes from. You got to get plenty of fat, salt, and electrolytes. Um, I want to say it's a process. It's a journey. Don't give up if you starting it. Don't give into the cravings. Don't give into the cravings because it's gonna be 5 minutes of dopamine rush, 5 minutes of you feeling good, to you getting off track, to your body saying, "Dang, man, whatever." So keep strong, stay strong, do what you can, do your best. God bless you, and like the video right now. All right, I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna do some things. I'm just playing.